1200 GGI mob shit, and I'm back. And on this episode of Certified Steppers, man, we're gonna be talking about the Munna Duke and Youngin situation, man. First off, I want to start off by saying, long live Munna Duke.
First shoot,
you know, trying to get that meal.
Who you shooting it with? Who you shooting it with?
You know, this young Will out of trenches, man. We out here, man. You know,
say that again. What on the
hold on. Hey, we glow, man. Out of trenches, man. Young Will, man. We out here, you know. Stay bound.
Where we at, man? Where we at?
What's up, man? We in Oakland, man. The trenches. In the trenches with it.
And long live Youngin, man. Old block Youngin and old.
Yeah, that's what in the grass. Yeah, because it look more treacherous. Hey, my boy, y'all okay? Make that shit happen, boy. You know which one?
I don't know, shit. We in the hood. I'm fun. We out here chilling, man. I'm fun. Everyday shit. Everyday shit. This the usual, though. This is what we do.
And hopefully the third person pulled through. But I know they say the third person was in critical condition.
Police taped off a large area near Broadway and Rosemont in the Edgewater neighborhood early Saturday morning as they investigated. Officials say it was around 1:20 this morning when officers responded to the scene for a call of a person shot. Upon arrival, they found multiple victims had sustained gunshot injuries. A 28-year-old male sustained multiple gunshot wounds to the body and was transported by the Chicago Fire Department to St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A 31-year-old male sustained a gunshot wound to the chest and was transported to Wise Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A third victim, a 36-year-old male, sustained a gunshot wound to the back and was transported to Evanston Hospital, where he was listed in fair condition. According to police, the victims were not able to provide details of the incident.
The fire department just showed up. They are washing off the sidewalk as we see them often do after crime scenes are cleared up. We heard on police scanner radio that the shooting happened at this place called Pork Chop right here. Online it says they're a restaurant and jazz lounge. We're told the victims were standing right here on the sidewalk when someone drove by and started shooting. Take a look at this video we have of the scene. At least 40 evidence markers on the street here in the shooting's aftermath. Police say gunshots rang out just before 1:30 this morning. This is on Broadway between Devon and Rosemont Avenue. Right now, police say they don't know what led up to this shooting. When they arrived, they say they found 3 people shot and none of the victims could give them any information. We're told a 28-year-old and a 31-year-old man were both shot and pronounced dead at nearby hospitals. A 36-year-old man was also shot and taken to Evanston Hospital, where he was in fair condition at last check.
You guys are getting a person shot in the 24th District, Broadway and Rosemont and Broadway. Caller says a male shot in the back. Offenders ran away. Caller says that the shooting was at the club Pork Chop.
So they will have a lot of speculations going around on the internet saying that they was backdoored, and Munna Duke baby mama saying that he was deleted because, you know, certain people was hating on him. But
and when he dissed them, little Mickey Mouse. Hey, chill, slow down, bro. You ain't finna be doing that, bro. My lad, bro. You trying to get out? Hey, what you say? Max, when it comes to girl. Let me see. That's our song, y'all. Hey, Switchy, where you at, though? Get next to me, bro. Yeah. Let me see. So that's one. Hey, Cheese, where you at, kid? Bye, what you on, bro? You good?
they have too much beef. I'm gonna just say that they have too much beef for her to actually say that someone was hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us done seen a lot of things on this internet about O-Block and O-Block backdooring people, and you know what I'm saying, the FBG Duck situation and the FBG Cash situation and just a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying, revolving around O-Block. You feel me? Like, O-Block just be having a lot of bad energy attached to their name, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say who did Munna Duke them or why they did Munna Duke them, you know what I'm saying? But they have a lot of ops, you feel me?
I see you and Mimo kind of had some issues on the internet not too long ago.
Mimo tells Munna Duke he's putting belt to ass when he catch him.
He ain't never put a belt to ass in no motherfucker day in his life. I don't really take people like that serious, man. You gotta know him, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like me that been around, I know every motherfucker. And a motherfucker like him, I can't take serious. You know what I'm saying? He can't step a foot on my block. He would never step a foot on my block.
Mimo used to be really cool right there because I think he shot at least one video there before, right?
Yeah, that was before a lot of shit transpired. You get what I'm saying? So at once upon a time, he was able to come over there. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit changed. So
you said something on Instagram. You said, "Be direct when you speak. Don't do the subliminal post. You know me personally. Let's meet up so I can beat the f out of you."
Yeah, I kind of just want to beat his ass. I ain't want to. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you and Mimo kind of had.
That's why it's just best to be loved and feared. Stay out of the way, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being on the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying, and being a regular old citizen, because believe it or not, that's the only people really living in. A lot of innocent people that's not even in the streets, just regular civilians, be losing their life. So you know about your chances in the street, you have definitely no chance of survival no more. You know what I'm saying? It was actually deleted in the Edgewater area around on the north side of Chicago, and they said it happened early in the morning. So I'm trying to figure out what was they doing in that area early in the morning. Maybe they was about to catch a play, you feel me, and was actually backdoored by somebody, or who knows. But long live Munna Duke, man. Duke seemed like a solid individual, you know what I'm saying? He reminded me a lot of Vaughn, you know what I'm saying? Youngin, he looked like he was loyal to the cause too, loyal to old block, loyal to his members. But man, at some point, y'all got to give it up, brothers. Like, y'all really losing. Like, losing. Like, in a minute, old block is going to be no block. You feel me? They ain't going to have nobody else left to even call it a block. You feel me?
What you want, blood, man?
And I wish I would have really listened to my grandmother and, my aunties and a lot of other people that was trying to lead me the right way when I was younger, you feel me? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Knock on wood, I survived it, you feel me? Just by paying attention and being aware of what's going on around me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be just that easy sometimes, you feel me? The only thing you got to do is pay attention and learn from other people's downfalls, you feel me? And you'll last long, man, you know what I'm saying? But they not learning from other people's mistakes no more. You feel me? They just continuing to make them over and over and over and over again, repeating the same thing over and over. But at the end of the day, the only people surviving is motherfuckers who could think. You feel me? Like, other than that, it's over with for you. Just look at it this way. You're in a animal in the jungle. You feel me? Everything has something that's preying on them, trying to delete them in the jungle. And the smartest creature in the jungle and the smartest animal in the jungle gonna survive. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at the street. It ain't about who's the hardest, about who's the smartest, who could think and who know how to move. Who gonna be the last man standing when the smoke clear? You feel me? That's what it's about, man. Living and lasting out here, man. Taking care of your family, being around for your kids, you know what I'm saying? Living to see your kids get older, you know what I'm saying? Putting that time in with your family, man, and just creating good memories, man. All this other shit that niggas dying for, that shit irrelevant, man. At the end of the day, none of that shit ain't even gonna count. You feel me? It ain't even gonna count. Then when you really go to get a job, you can't put none of that on your resume. So none of that shit amount to nothing. You feel me? You can't put that on no resume and get no job off of nothing that you did in the street. You feel me? None of that shit ain't gonna matter, man. You go to jail, motherfucker forget about you quick. All the shit you did in the street, motherfucker still don't be sending you no money to jail. Ain't putting no money on your books. You get out, you ain't nobody got nothing for you. You die, gonna be the same shit. You feel me? They gonna come to your funeral, cry, cut up, go to your repast, you know what I'm saying? Tell your family they got them and this, that, and the third. A lot of your people. Months go by, you know what I'm saying? They gonna stop sending your girl money if they even started sending her money for your churn. All that shit gonna die quick. So it's like, what's the point? They undefeated, bro. The streets gonna be here. Check this out. The streets was here long before we got here, and they gonna be long. They gonna be here long after we gone, bro. So ain't no outrunning the streets and ain't no outrunning the bullet. This facts. You feel what I'm saying? Like ain't no way you could do either one of those things. So like, what's the point, man? We all losing in this war. It don't even make no sense to check the scoreboard. Everybody losing. Nobody's winning. You feel what I'm saying? They hit this side, they gonna double back and hit that side. At the end of the day, y'all just doing their job fun. They don't much gotta do nothing. They could just sit back and let y'all do it. Y'all erasing each other. So when the real war come, when it's time to fight the real enemy, we ain't gonna have no more soldiers. All the soldiers gonna be dead and gone. Took out by their own kind. You feel me? That's why I don't do none of that Black Lives Matter. And like, cause Black lives really don't matter. Nothing matters to these little YNs in 9 days. Nothing. Nothing matters to them. They life don't matter. So why you feel like they gonna feel like another person's life matter? Nothing matters to them. They don't care about no money. They don't care about their family. They ain't trying to help their mama do shit in the house, get no job to bring no money in. They just don't care about nothing no more. Only thing they care about is buttons on their guns, long clips, bullets that they can't buy because they always begging for that. You know what I'm saying? And wearing a black hoodie with a ski mask on. Like, come on, man. Enough is enough, bro. And O Block, y'all done lost too much, man. Y'all done lost Vaughn, Louis, Slutty. All this like recent. I ain't much talking about all the members y'all lost before Vaughn. I'm just talking about recently. Vaughn, Slutty, Louis, not Duke, and Youngin. You feel what I'm saying? Who else? Y'all can say y'all lost Muwap and them too, because they gone. You feel what I'm saying? 5 of them. Then y'all still got one in critical who was just shot out with Munna Duke them. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense, bro. Like, y'all losing big time, man. Big time. It's time to give it up, man. You feel what I'm saying? Then they got the Ducks who they saying deleted Munna Duke them, running around flexing the O Block chains. Y'all next. That's how stupid YN did. At one point, people ain't nigga be killed 10, 15 even know. Because that's what it was then. Nah, everything is for clout. Everything is for internet. You know what I'm saying? This shit just crazy, man. But man, y'all get in that comment section, man. Hit that like button, make sure the notifications turned on. Hit that subscribe button and stay plugged, man. Long live Munna Duke, man. Long live Youngin, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop the violence, man. Slum 1200, GGI mob shit.